Hi Virgo, welcome back to our channel. All right, so let's talk about your month of February, or just even how you're starting off this month of February. You have two very powerful cards coming out for you just to start. We have the Healer here, which is really nice. All right, so you have the Healer, and then you also have the Sage. Really, really nice. Okay. Sorry, my hands are shaking. All right, so with the Healer, I feel like you are doing a great level of self-care. Self-care is going to be your new thing. It's going to be the thing that grounds you, that gets you back into reality, makes you feel leisurely about your days, makes you feel comfortable, make you feel nourished and nurtured, that kind of thing. A lot of people are also seeing you as the healer. So a lot of friends could be coming to you for advice. A lot of people are coming to you for what they should do next, what their next direction should be. What do you feel about this? How do you feel about this? What do you see for my future? Okay, so people are looking to you for guidance here. Could be because you are so grounded right now. It feels like you really are in a very stable position. And so people are coming to you out of trust, but they're also coming to you because they want to emulate what you have created for yourself. A lot of your readings for last year, the end of last year, where that a lot of people were doubting something that you were putting your all behind. You were backing it up 100%. You seen proof that this was going to be a positive for you. And a lot of people were doubting that. And now that has become your reality, that it's tangible and people see it now, I feel like a lot of people are flocking to you to have what you have, or to learn how to gain that level of composure that you had, even when you had so many people against you or doubting you. So people want to find your level of happiness, find your level of stability, your grounded energy. And a lot of people even will pay for this. So I don't know if you're making this you're monetizing off of this. You should. Also with the Sage, so much wisdom that you could monetize right now. Okay, or you could give for free if you like to give back. But this is a good time to write down your thoughts, maybe create some type of book, become an author, or even create a class, a course to sell online. I feel like people would pay for your wisdom, for your experiences. You've been through things. You can teach people how to navigate those things well because you have been through it and you have learned those lessons. You're able to discern these things. And a lot of people are coming to you just for advice. People want your advice. So I feel like it's a good time to monetize that, but you let me know what you think. I still feel like there's a significant person around you that really wants to speak to you, okay? This person feels ghosted right now. They feel like you're in your hermit energy as a Virgo. They feel dismissed. They feel disregarded, like you're looking the other way and you're not paying attention to them. Now, you could be doing this purposely. You're in a very healed energy and era of your life. You don't want to trigger yourself or set yourself back. But this person, you're still on their mind, okay? All right, let's see what's going on with my lovely Virgos, Virgo masculine and feminine alike, Virgo and Virgo placements. Let's see what's going on for you beginning of February. What's happening for my Virgos here? All right, Six of Swords. So you are at the end of your recovery. You were recovering for something for a long, long time. And maybe this is why you're very obedient about the environments that you frequent, the people that you keep socially around you, the relationships that you indulge in. You could be very careful because something took a long time to heal. Now, even with the healer here, okay, that's so interesting. You could have healed yourself, maybe not going to, you didn't, I feel like you didn't go to a specialist, or there was some type of ailment or health concern that you've healed yourself, okay? You should also write about that so that you can share that knowledge with other people. But I feel like you're to the end of recovery. Something is healing up nicely. Your heart is healing up nicely. You're feeling optimistic. You're feeling like your heart chakra is open again. And you're ready to explore some new realms here with the Three of Wands. You're ready to see what's out there. You're putting yourself back out there, okay? So it's a really beautiful time for you, like a new beginning. You also have temperance here. So that's so important because you know how to ground yourself. You know how to balance things out. You're not in a place of overindulging. So even your money should be increasing during this time because you're not going to be overspending. You may be getting yourself on a budget or organizing your finances very well. It looks like you're going to have a really good balance between work and your home life or just lifestyle. All right. Things are just very stable for you right now because your own actions, you're not overdoing something and you're not doing too little of something. You're able to keep a very healthy balance. So I really like that for you. Let's see what else is here. What I'm hearing is that you're realizing you didn't have to give something up. So I don't know what this something was. But all you had to do was temper it. So you didn't have to give up this. You just need to do less of it, if that makes sense. Okay. All right. And then you have the Knight of Cups. Okay. You're in a very dreamy place right now. You could be dating. Maybe you met someone new, because even with Temperance, I felt like you were meeting someone who you're very compatible with, but also very different from. Someone who pours into your cup and you pour into theirs. You guys teach each other things. Maybe you're helping this person to heal things that have hurt them. You could be meeting this person at a time that they feel scorned. Okay, so I'm almost getting like if someone has pain, like with their mom, their father or their mother, disappointed them and they had a hard time recovering from that, or even just sealing that, like they just said, okay, I'm not effing with them and I'm going to move on in my life without them. You almost were sent in this person's life to show them that that's not the way. That's not going to heal their soul. That's only going to come back even nastier down the line. So that's kind of like what you're teaching this person, this new friend, this new company. Okay, but they also do something for you too. You have like hard eyes for this person. They are putting you in a very lovey-dovey state, even if they're just a friend, okay? Someone is doing something for you. And I want to see what they are bringing to the table, what they're offering up to you as well. All right, so everything is intentional for you these days. You could have found a daily ritual that really sparks your soul, whether that is that you're just doing your morning coffee or tea ritual, you're cooking yourself a nice meal in the morning before going to work. You may take the more scenic route to work. Something is very intentional about your life right now, and it's putting you in a very comforting energy. It's very leisurely, okay? Tell me about the Six of Swords. So you were healing from something, but you're just about done with that. You're just about done. Also feel like you were being pushed to learn a lesson and you have learned that lesson. So something is coming full circle for you. Tell me about the Six of Swords. All right, Six of Pentacles. So what you're getting now, you've been taken from a lot in your life. A lot of people have taken advantage, taken all of your generosity and ran, taken things from you and didn't give anything in return. So you were separated from these individuals and maybe even everyone for a while to learn how to set boundaries, maybe to learn to have discernment of the people who are takers, to kind of like, move past the BS. And now you're being prompted in a time where people are going to be giving to you and you're ready to receive. You're not scorned anymore, okay? You're not holding on to this anymore. You have graduated from that. You're not the same person that you used to be. We have achievement here with the world. So something's coming full circle. You passed a very significant test and your blessing is generosity. So I feel like you're meeting a very generous individual here. Or you're coming into a very generous situation. Let's see what else is here. All right, we have the Seven of Cups. I do feel like the Seven of Cups is prompting you. There's a very dreamy energy you have right now. And speaking of not giving something up, you could be smoking again. Maybe you tried to give up smoking and you're realizing I didn't need to give it up. I just need to stop doing it so much. So that's going to resonate for some of you, not all of you. But you're in a very dreamy state. Like you're visualizing what you want, your desires. Your subconscious is working overtime right now for you to believe and have faith in this new reality. And that's coming with a big, generous partner or generous friends, a generous social circle, a generous family connection. Just a generous situation and opportunity is coming towards you. Something that you dreamt up, like your visualizations are becoming reality. And so I see why you're so dreamy. Like you're so dreamy even towards this person. We're going to get to them in a second. All right, tell me about the Three of Wands. Your horizons are expanding. You are, having a more open mindset. You're much more positive. You're seeing the bigger picture now. And so you're ready to explore new realms. You're ready to explore new avenues, new options. We have the Six of Cups here. There could be someone from your past, not the person that I was speaking about that you're dismissing, but there's another person from your past. Could be a friend or maybe a past lover that's walking back into your life at the right time. You will desire this person greatly. It feels like you really like them. All right, let's see what else is here. There's a very sexy vibe between you and this person, so it does feel like love. All right, tell me about this, the Six of Cups and the Three of Wands. You're ready to move forward. You're at a place now where you're ready to move forward with this person. Things couldn't get off the ground in the past, maybe when you guys were younger, but now you're at a place where you can explore this person and they also can meet you halfway. We have the Seven of Pentacles here, so it's been a long time coming. But you and this person have made little investments in each other's lives over the years. Again, this is a generous person. So, maybe you guys weren't able to be in a relationship, but if you called on them in the past, they have been there for you. But it's not like you guys were able to keep up the relationship or be consistent. And the same goes for you. You were there for them. Now you guys are reaching a moment where you guys are meeting halfway, where you guys have divine alignment, divine timing working in your favor here. All right, we have collaboration, Three of Pentacles. So this person is going to become your partner in this lifetime. And you guys are able to actually have forward movement and progress in this connection now. All right, we have the Moon. Someone's a little anxious about this as well. Maybe someone's about to take a leap of faith towards you, or they're going to have to make a big commitment, right? Because the Seven of Pentacles is like you're building something, and then you're going to use it later on. So someone has saved up a lot of money. Maybe they're now about to move closer to you. They're about to step into a new industry, a new job. Someone's a little... Sorry, my phone is ringing. Someone's a little anxious about this new beginning that you guys are having, but not because of you. It's more so like a lot of things are aligning. It kind of feels scary with the luck card. This is the Wheel of Fortune. A lot of things are aligning for this person. Not only are they able to have more consistency with you, but a lot of doors are opening for whoever this is, and also for you. So this person's a little nervous. Like they almost feel like this is too good to be true. Where's the catch? Okay. I see how you guys are going to really get together is slow and steady, or in moderation. You're not overdoing it. You guys are not picking up codependency towards each other. It feels like a very independent in the beginning and then collaboration at the end. That's the outcome. So you guys still live your different lives. There's no pressure to do or to act. It's all about just respect, And I feel like you guys are in a very respected space. This person is showing you a lot of effort. You're showing them effort as well. And you guys are moving towards a more romantic energy, or just spending more time with each other, bonding more. All right. Something is also being lifted. So with that Wheel of Fortune, circumstances or fate is working in your favor to give you and this person more quality time. Tell me about the Temperance card. Nine of Cups, okay? I see you being very fulfilled with how the pace of how things are moving, and also the give and take. This person gives towards you, you take. You give towards them, they take. But it's not one-sided. So there's a lot of happiness. You feel truly fulfilled that you met someone on the same page, or you already knew this person, but now you guys are finally on the same page. They're not like, they're working with you, not against you. That's what I'm getting. Very nice. This could be your dream person, by the way. Nine of Cups does give like my dream guy, my dream girl. All right. And their intentions are pure. This person has really good intentions for you. They show you through acts of generosity. So this person could buy you things. They may send you stuff, maybe send you money for your lunch. They show through their intentions that they're really all about you. It's really nice. Okay. This person is making some powerful moves. So even if you're still single and there's other options, they're really like trumping all these other options. They're making some power moves here with the Two of Wands. Okay. Very interesting. We have the Knight of Cups here. So you and this person will start to date, or you guys are going to be taking this connection into a more romantic place. We have the Ace of Swords. So this person's going to be speaking about this with you. You guys are going to have a very honest conversation about what you require, what you expect if you guys are to move into that place. And this person's on your team here. You guys are shooting at the same shots. You guys both want the same things. This person is very supportive. That's what I'm seeing. All right, what else is here? Yeah, 10 of Swords, okay? There's a little bit of fear here. There's a little bit of fear. You know, you've been through situations that start off really nice. You've been through situations that were very positive, you know, and it seemed very promising. But you have that doubt, or this person has that doubt, like, will this withstand? Is this going to have longevity, or is this going to come crashing down the moment that I believe? What you have to remember, if this is you, Virgo, is that you were separated purposely for this very moment. You were separated from the chaos, the drama, the takers, you know, the bad boyfriends, bad girlfriends, bad relationships and connections, and put into a place of isolation or even independence so that this would not trigger you. So you would not take this moment and, you know, make it diminish how great things are happening. So you were put into a place of recovery. You're coming out now. Now the universe is saying it's safe for you to believe. It's safe for you to invest, commit. It's safe for you to connect. All right. So there should be no fears here. But I see there's fears on both you and this person's part. Like, they're a little anxious about all these new beginnings. It feels too good to be true. You also have that same sentiment. But I don't see anything other than that. That's the only challenge, is like psyching each other out, or just, you know, being in your head. But it's not through, there's no probable causes for like bad actions or disbelief or distrust. Everything looks smooth and steady. And I feel like you really are meeting the one. And a lot of people are going to come to you and ask how you did it. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I mean, I don't think this requires an extended. It's as simple as that. You know, you have someone here who's hoping, wishing that you answer their calls, their texts, they want to speak to you. That door is closed. And you have someone else who's meeting you with a lot of generosity. They're investing a lot. It feels like you guys are about to have the most romantic time together, especially in February. And you guys are about to start your life together, maybe after a lot of blockages or a lot of hiccups or just wrong timing. But now it's the right time and the right person. All right, so good for you. I'm going to leave it there, and I'll speak to you guys very soon. All right, bye, Virgo.